What do you think about the movie?
The London Steele story, my friend.
Yep.
Dude, I, I, I honestly, I got goosebumps when I was there watching it. I swear to God, man. It was like I was watching myself on screen telling my story. Actually, I'm watching Chan and Matthew McConaughey tell my story. I mean, to live in a townhouse when he could have gone to the beach or something, to drive the black truck when he could have drove a Corvette,
Yeah.
to call himself an entrepreneur when I had the two businesses to call myself an entrepreneur. I mean, you know, going to clubs and giving all the passes out, the tickets
Yeah.
out. I mean, I was amazed.
That's what kind of confused me in the beginning, because I mean that was in the beginning, like you said, that he had the detailing business, he had the black truck, the way you were scouting, people to come to the shows and everything. And then when they showed Matthew McConaughey, I'm thinking, wait a minute, that with the outfits and the way you were with the
The
guys and everything,
scenes, yeah,
the rehearsal
yeah.
background. It
I
just
can't believe he had me wearing that outfit at rehearsal. Are you kidding me? When did I ever wear something like that at rehearsal, man? I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm floored.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, but you know what, man? Have fun with it. Let's roll with it, man. I honestly believe that every male dancer needs to go out and see this movie, and when it comes out on DVD, to go buy it. I don't care if you throw it away, because he just plugged in the male review business again. You
Yeah.
know, when you and I
Oh,
were
yeah.
getting out of the business, dude, it was fizzling out. It was getting old.
Yeah.
Dude, I guarantee it's going to be plugged for a while. I guarantee it's going to be plugged for a while. I'm telling you, man, they need to support him and go get it. I think it was the best movie ever because it was about me. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
somebody else watching it that doesn't know me has no clue that all those things resemble me. But who is he supposed to resemble in the movie? I mean, let's be honest, man. I mean, he worked with me all the time. So if it was me, my first year of male dancing, and you're gonna agree to this, I wouldn't have done my story. I'd have done Baby Steve's. I'd have done Billy Starr, Thomas Austin.
What's up with that guy's videos, man? Why is he so angry?
Dude, you know what, man? I'm letting Thomas have his 15 minutes of fame and let him have some fun. You know what? I see a different him, and he's a good friend. And you know what? I'm just gonna let him go as long as he doesn't get mean. I say just keep it on the down level, and just don't get mean. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
just have some fun with it. So hopefully I can keep him, tamed down, bro. And he's good because he's over there talking about lawsuits, and I'm like, dude. First of all, there ain't gonna be a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Why would I sue? I'm humbled. I'm flattered, dude. Okay? I'm flattered that you did this movie and it resembled me that much. Other people don't know it, but Chan knows it. I know it. I mean, people that worked for me, people that came.
Right.
So that's all I care about, dude. That's all I care about.
Yeah, he definitely had fun with it though.
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And things in the movie, like for instance, Matthew's favorite saying, lawbreakers, law state.
Where was that at? What
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
When Vice Squad came in and arrested us for touching, and that Vice Squad had that flashlight in my face and say,
Yeah.
"Law State, son, Law State." I said, "Well, Law State is in my town. You can't touch this, and you can't touch this." And I'm going, "Well, can you
Yeah.
touch this?" He's like, "You have 2 minutes to get out of my town, boy." I mean, if people only knew that wasn't just something made up, that was actually a live event that happened
yeah,
to us. You know what I mean? Oh, what, like a 13 road tour or something we were doing? 13 shows
Yeah.
or something we were
Yeah,
on?
13, 14.
Dude, it was long, man. It was long.
It
But,
was
if
definitely a
people
long tour.
only knew the truth about stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's funny that, you see that, and you know what I mean? It's kind of like, they just don't know. They just
Yeah.
don't know. They watch it for it's a movie, but, me and you watch it in such a different light. It's like,
Yeah.
holy Moses. But I hope it does good, man. And I think it will. I think it will. I can't believe it got beat out for number one. I'm floored.
Where did you get beat up?
Ted.
Ted?
Yeah, so they beat him out. So
The bear, the little.
yeah, dude, it'll come back, man. It'll come back. I think it'll be. I don't think it's gonna be number one this weekend. It'll come back, man. And you know what's funny is I went to see Mike in jail, and I told Mike about it, and Mike's just sitting there like this. He's like, "Bro, that movie ain't fucking me. That movie's fucking you. Why do you call it Magic Mike?" He goes, "It had nothing to do with me." He goes, "Did he have me spinning records and stuff? Because he was a DJ."
Yeah, yeah.
I go, "Nah, bro, it didn't have anything
Yeah.
about that." He's like, "What the fuck? Are you kidding me?"
He was Magic Mike on stage, that's for sure.
Yeah,
'Cause,
definitely.
I mean, he when he was on stage, he really got off. I mean,
Yeah.
he did.
But
No.
they both kind of played the character of me, though. But like I said, dude, I'm humbled. I'm flattered. I couldn't have picked two better people to do the movie, man. So
Well, that's why that movie I thought was a little chopped up. You know what I mean? But because a lot of the characters they were in there, like Big Dick Charlie.
yeah,
that
yeah.
guy.
Well, you know what? I
Guy-
guess if it wasn't chopped up, then there could be a lawsuit. Which, dude, I would never sue because, man, like I said, I mean, I'm flattered that that's my group that he made a movie about,
Right.
and it resembled me. Now that I've seen the movie, how much it's like I wouldn't even care to sue, dude. I'm so humbled by it and flattered. I just, dude.
It brought me right back, man. I mean, just all the names that he used, you know,
Yeah.
Tobias, Adam,
Yeah.
just even the acts, Tarzan,
All of them. All of S&M.
all of them. I
Yeah.
mean, it brought me right back into dancing again, and I thought, I was like, wow.
I hope that he makes a Magic Mike too. I'm so.
I heard he's coming out with a sequel.
Dude, I so
Yeah.
want to see what I do. I want to so want to see what I
Yeah.
do next. You know what I mean?
So do I.
And you know what's the only? You know what the crazy thing is too? I don't know why he did it. I don't know why he had so many drugs in the movie.
It wasn't like that. I don't remember him being low.
Dude,
I don't know
be
why.
honest. Okay, think about this for a second. What would I have done if I would have walked back and caught you guys smoking a joint?
Oh man, you'd be pretty pissed off that we didn't share it with you first, you know. But at the same token, I
You
mean,
ain't
this
lying,
is
though.
this is in Amsterdam.
But I would have
mean,
killed you guys. You
no,
guys know that.
absolutely. I mean, you don't do that in the club. I mean, it's still illegal. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's not Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
but
I just think he had to put it in there because I guess I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess just basically too, also about the relationship and stuff like that. He had to have filler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had us, for Christ's sakes, he had us going to buy tea bags down in
Yeah, the
Ybor.
store, yeah.
I had a seamstress
Yeah, we
making
all
our
had-
tea
yeah,
bags. You know what I
yeah.
mean? He didn't know enough about the business to have it. So that's
Right.
why I think he had.
because everything was made. All of our costumes were made.
I get
everything.
people. I get people that ask me, say, "Hey, what about him ODing?" I'm like, "Listen, there ain't no fucking way Chan OD'd. Okay, that is no way. That's filler in the movie. He had to have some shit. You know what I mean? There's no way, dude. I would have heard about that."
I'm surprised he made himself strung out like that because he really wasn't like that. I know he smoked a little weed, but I don't remember him being all.
No, he was a good kid,
You
man.
know?
He was a good kid, man. He was definitely a good kid. So, but I think the movie's gonna do good. I think it's gonna be around for a little while, to be honest with you, man. And I hope it makes 100 million. Because, dude, when I sold the video, I never meant to embarrass him. I didn't want groupies to come out with fucking ape. You know what I mean? Oh, look who I fucked Chan and everything else. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? And I hope I didn't embarrass him. And if he looks at the movie and says, well, this is what London said about me, then you look at the movie and what he did to himself, you're gonna say, you know what, man? And I look at it, if the movie does great, if I embarrassed you a little bit, I apologize.
Right.
But a lot of money will fucking heal that.
Absolutely,
Okay?
yeah, he
A
made
lot of
that.
money will heal that. So I hope that it does make 100 million. So he can sit back and get the last laugh, man. You know what I mean? I
Right.
sell, little DVDs. He makes DVDs, brother. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
So touche to him, man. So I hope it does good. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully it keeps on going, man.
Well, he's got that sequel coming out, so we'll definitely see what happens.
Yeah, I hope.
And how come he didn't have the part where how he was discovered?
You know, that floored me. I get goosebumps thinking about it. How he came back behind stage that day with that business card. Hey, London, should I call this lady? I'm like, where's my 8x10s? Where's she at? Where's she at? You know what I mean? 4 days later, I get the phone call. Oh, I'm on a private plane with Ricky Martin going to shoot a video. And maybe that'd be in number 2. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what he was saving for. Because if you think about it, he didn't play himself. He played Magic Mike, and Magic Mike left. He was still there. So maybe that's where maybe number 2 will pick it up at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he definitely wasn't at McDonald's with headphones on.
No, he got discovered on stage, man, definitely. So he'll probably have it at number 2, man. I think
Yeah.
it'd be good, man, definitely.